Okay, how's it going everyone? This is Philip Dwyer from the National Party and with Cody McGrath from the National Party, and there's a gang of us here out again tonight. We're after doing a little bit of a homeless run. You know, the one consistent thing is that unfortunately we're kind of always needed now. I brought in some clothes, the lads have brought in their bits and pieces, some toiletries, socks, blankets. Everything has been taken, everything is being used. These people on the streets need this. And sadly again, we're on O'Connell Street now, and it's only Irish people. You can hear the man behind us there shouting. He's a Dublin man. Everyone we've met so far are Irish. It's a downright bloody disgrace. There's a man we met called Derek, and he's trying to get himself sorted in the habit, and he keeps coming up against a brick wall all the time. They keep saying, no, we can't help you today, we can't help him. So I suggested to him, maybe he should go in and say the word asylum in a foreign accent, and he might get a top-class hotel, a 4-star hotel with 3 meals a day, showers and swimming pools. Okay, and it's a disgrace that these people are on the thing. How do you feel about this, Cody? I mean, it's with our own eyes we're seeing this.
I just met a woman there who's pregnant.
Yeah.
And you know, that alone is just the most fucking devastating thing I've ever seen in my life. A woman, 6 months pregnant, on the streets, and they can't find somewhere for her to stay. But they can find someone who arrived yesterday, a place to stay, and then they have the gall to complain about it, complain about the conditions. I can't emphasise enough, a woman who is 6 months pregnant, no matter what condition she's in, should not be on the streets. That alone shows that this state is a failure and needs to be completely wiped out, wiped clean and replaced with something else. Because that has disgraced me before.
And the sad thing is that I'd say 90% of the people on this street are walking around in the highest of fashion. They've got the best of gear on them. I don't know where they obviously aren't homeless people, but they're not Irish people. And it's an absolute disgrace to this nation, what we're doing here, guys. We all have to wake up to this, okay? And don't be afraid to come in and give us a hand here if you want. We're here most Friday nights. Get in touch, get involved and join the National Party. Thank you.
Thank you.
How's it going, everybody? Hope you can get these beautiful buildings in the background here. Me and the guys have just finished doing our little homeless run there this evening, Friday evening. But yeah, we have City Hall here. We're just in off Dame Street. It's nice and quiet here, and there's City Hall, and behind me then we have the buildings in Dublin Castle there, you know. And it's just, when you think of Dublin Castle and when the victorious Irish soldiers that had fought against the British back 100 years ago walked into this place and had their ceremony, and the new Irish state was formed. And if they could see what's going on in their city now, they'd be thoroughly ashamed, and see the Irish people on the streets. O'Connell Street is absolutely, completely foreign. It's gone. Let's say it's gone. And again, it's not about anti-migrant, blah, 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 nonsense. It's about the whole demographic change in this country. And it's shameful, and as I said earlier, a guy we met, you know, pushed back all the time, trying to get his homeless hap sorted out. He wasn't a drug addict. He said to me he drank a few cans in the evening, but that's it. He was quite sober when I was talking to him, you know, and there was no, you know, aggression, or there was no signs of anybody who's had a drug issue. And he's in a tent on somewhere around Clarendon Street there, so it's absolutely shameful. And when you think of what our politicians are doing to this country now, encouraging, they're sending out advertisements to the world to come over here. We'll give you asylum. Just say the words asylum. We'll give you asylum for after 4 months. You'll have your own front door key with your own place. And this man lying on the street, he said to me he left a hostel on Christmas Eve because he was put in a room with 2 drug addicts shooting up heroin. His phone was stolen, and afraid for his life, and it's a common story in there that, you know, if we can bring people in from all over the world, and if they say the words asylum and put them up in hotel rooms and 4-star hotels, 3 meals a day, and we can't do it for our own Irish people, It's a disgrace. This thing could be finished and dealt with overnight if the will was there to do it. This homeless problem in Dublin. And I know it's a difficult situation. There's mental illness and stuff like that going on, but at the same time, it could be dealt with 100 times more, 1,000 times better than what it is now. Thanks, folks.